Hello, my name is Adrian Harrison, and I will be sharing my thoughts and reflections about American culture from the reading body ritual among the Nasarima by Minor from Topic 1 in my communications class. I was amazed at how many rituals were done and how intense they were. I never quite understood the importance of rituals like I do now, or like I have developed over time. I was able to see how rituals have changed from back then till now. So, after reading, I also had a lot of questions, a lot of different ideas and concepts running through my head. The article, it appears that it was written, I don't know, to me it was somewhat difficult to understand. So I had to kind of really read in between the lines and try to understand where the author was coming from. The communication pattern that I have chosen is internet-based. This communication pattern is done through social media and different apps. So this pattern is actually online dating. It has become very common, shockingly to me. But many people use social media as a form of communication to, meet new people and to stay in touch with those they already know. Now, from an outside perspective, it can appear to be weird. Definitely not the most traditional way of doing things. But online dating is definitely not the normal way to find your soulmate. But many like to try this avenue. Technology has just completely changed throughout history remarkably. First, there was no technology or social media for that fact. And people would meet face to face. People even had value in writing letters to each other. I think we really, back then, understood what communicating was really all about. I think we valued it a lot more. But now, with the advancement of technology, now we FaceTime, now we are texting to communicate, and I am not the biggest fan of texting. I just feel like you really can't really get to know someone or communicate effectively through text because of the misreading of one's message, which is why I feel it's best to communicate face to face or even over the phone, where you can hear a person's voice and you can feel a person's energy and you just have a better understanding. I think it just makes things smoother. So now, since we are FaceTiming and we're doing so much on social media and we're texting, we barely write letters. I believe the way we do things now is in a much lazier way. We move lazy and we want things to come quickly to us, but we don't put any effort. So we don't do the necessary work really to meet and really genuinely get to know someone, which takes time. It's not something that you rush. It takes time. So I do feel like online dating is somewhat done out of convenience. No one wants to do the leg work and be inconvenienced. All you got to do is sit in front of your computer. All you got to do is sit in front of, your phone. So before technology, I believe relationships were more meaningful. I feel like we did value relationships more. And today, it appears that the expectations are so different. For example, relationships used to be more private, and now you blast everything on social media. You're posting pictures, you making things that normally would be of value in private. You just putting it out there in public, and it's open for ridicule, you know. But online dating has also changed and evolved over time. So now you do have apps, and you also have new profile updates. It has also become much easier with just a click of a button. So navigating through the app, navigating is a lot easier. These changes to U.S. culture can be seen in a positive way and in a negative way. Online dating can be good for those who don't have the time to really get out and connect with someone. And you just don't have the time. I don't know if you're overworked, but you still want to have some kind of connection. So online dating, I can see it being workable, for someone in that case. And then also, you can do it from the comfort of your home, and especially with the rise of COVID. So I do see the plus side in that. But the negative side of it to me is that you're meeting strangers non-traditionally, and you can be putting yourself at a high risk. So, all in all, I enjoy reading about this American culture, and it allowed me to kind of reflect and look back at the experiences and the way things are going on in my own life. So I really hope that we choose to value our connections and relationships and the way that we communicate with people much better. Thank you.